Welcome to another episode of 101. We will do a one-on-one football team predictions episode. And we will be doing two teams, the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Redskins. And let's start with the Seattle Seahawks. Guys, what are your predictions?
This is going to be a little bit of a surprise, but I come 5 and 11. I know, it's a rare position for the Seahawks, but this is going to be a rebuilding year for them after having years of success. They only have one member still from the Legion of Boom, all right? Earl Thomas. And there are just a lot of questions on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, I think the Legion of Boom is pretty much done. And I do really like Russell Wilson, but I mean, you know, I just think this is going to be a rough year. I could definitely see this going up because I think in the NFC, right now, I had to make it even wins and losses. Right now, I think this is the minimum for them. I think they could definitely go up, but I'm just not really excited about this.
I want you to look at that camera and speak to Russell Wilson directly and apologize for the disrespect.
I think that's fair. I think it's fair. I could see him getting up. You know, I could see him going up to your prediction, but I would say 5 to 8 wins. But you know, it's the NFC, so I'm going 5.
Russell Wilson just knows how to win games. In crunch time, he can march his guys down the field and just score. He can win. All right, but the reason I don't have them going to the playoffs for back-to-back years is because they lost the two best players on their defense. Michael Bennett is gone. Richard Sherman's going to San Francisco. The Seahawks, their defense that was once so great, arguably the best in football, is now going to have to really step it up this year. I mean, they're in the NFC West. It's really hard to succeed there. They're going to have to play the Rams and the 49ers twice. So that's why I got them right at 500. I think that 8 is the most wins they can get. They might go 7 and 9, but it's not Seattle's year.
All right, now the Washington Redskins.
Wait, I thought we were doing the Buccaneers.
Redskins.
I thought we were doing Bucs, but all right. Where did I have them? Alright, here we go. 6 and 10, last in the NFC East and no playoffs. I'm sorry, I wish I could have your team going further, but I really just don't like them this year. It's the NFC, say again, and I really like Alex Smith, but just like San Francisco, I don't really like anything else but the quarterback. And this team just isn't exciting compared to other NFC teams. I will say, I do really like Darius Geis, but I don't like it.
I think trading Alex Smith was the right move from a money standpoint because they just did not want to have to put Kirk Cousins on a franchise tag again. It just wouldn't have made sense. And they just don't have the money to pay him. Plus, if they had to pay him that much money, they don't have any room to improve and add free agents. So I think that trading for Alex Smith was correct. And they drafted Darius Geis as their running back, who he's really got to have a good season. I know he tweaked his knee. I think he sprained his MCL in the first preseason game against the Patriots, and he probably won't be playing in the preseason anymore. And I think that's smart. I think they want to have him a little bit on caution, and they just need better wide receivers. I mean, come on, Jamison Crowder. No disrespect, but he's the number 1 wide receiver for them.
No. It's not. He's not going to work.
I like Jamison Crowder. He can be good, but he's just not.
Let's remember, Alex Smith was very successful in Kansas City. I think I said this before, he might be the most underrated quarterback in the history of football.
I think he definitely is.
But remember, he had a lot of weapons in Kansas City. Washington has not done a good job giving him weapons. Mm-hmm. And so, I don't... 6 and 10, I mean, I wish I like the Redskins. I mean, you know, I would say they're probably my favorite team in the NFC, them and the Packers, but I don't see them going that far.
Well, I think the situation's a bit similar between Washington and Kansas City because Alex Smith had Travis Kelce as a tight end in Kansas City. Now he's coming in, he's got Jordan Reed as his tight end. Mm-hmm. And Travis Kelce is definitely way better than Jordan Reed, but Jordan Reed's a young tight end who has some potential.
All right, thanks for watching 101 today. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like below. See you next time on 101.
Comment how you guys think the Redskins and Seahawks will do this year. Go Nationals.